Namaste. Come and sit yourself down in a comfortable seated position, even in a chair if you prefer. Pulling out the flesh of your seat, place your hands on towards the knees, palms facing up, and then just slide the palms up the thighs so that the elbows just neatly tuck in towards the side ribs. Try and sit up nice and tall, allow the eyes to close, and just begin that settling process. Position, see if you can just balance your head right on top of your heart, and then balancing your head and your heart on top of the hips. We're trying to create a nice tall straight spine but without force, sensing that there is this tube of energy running from your tailbone towards the crown of your head. So good deportment or good posture here is all about allowing the mind and the brain to communicate with your body, and your body to communicate its feedback to the mind. So welcome that sense of length and elevation. Get there in your own time to process. Check in with the mind. Simply observing everything that's going on through the thoughts, even the imagination. Allowing everything to come in and allowing everything to come out of our mind. So we're constantly welcoming, but like a guest house. Trusting this process, trusting the practice, trust yourself. Come and turn your attention to the belly. Noticing the motion, the rise and the fall. Maybe the lift and the lengthen of the spine as you breathe. Noticing the expansion and the contraction of the chest. Noticing now the sound of the breath. Maybe the temperature as you receive that inhale. And the temperature of the breath as you exhale, maybe on the top lip. Notice perhaps if there is a more dominant nostril. Notice that pause that separates the peak and the trough of your breath. The part of the breath that separates the two, giving us that sense of pause or hover. Come into a balanced breath by taking an inhale in through the nostrils and then offering the same length of exhale as you empty the belly. That helps you to just breathe in for 4 and breathing out for the count of 4. Notice the pause again that separates the two. Working with that balance on the inhale. Sense of duality on your exhale. So with this sense of alignment, this will serve our body so much better in terms of our respiration, our digestion, and our mental processing. Allow the lungs to really fill now. Feed and flood the whole of the lung tree with new breath. Really being consciously aware as you draw your navel backwards with that exhale. Emptying stale, stagnant, and unwanted carbon dioxide. So now the lungs and the belly almost become like a giant set of bellows. Just cultivating those internal flames ever so slightly. Stay here, stay awake, stay alert. Just take your single-minded focus to your experience now of the breath. now just coming back in towards the body a little bit. And fill the lungs, and then maybe just bow the chin in towards the chest. Give yourself a bit of a stretch through the scapula, through the sides of the neck. Making any adjustments that you might need to. Do that a couple of times. Making gentle movements, yes, no. Maybe a shoulder roll. And then coming in towards Bhastrika. Bhastrika Pranayama is to help you to energize, to support the digestive system. So coming to place your palms on towards the sides of the abdomen, just coming in towards your breath, drawing your belly in on your exhales, allowing it to fill on the intake of breath. Now I want to invite you to visualize a single burning candle a little way in front of you. I'm just going to take a smooth inhale, smooth exhale, but then with the exhale try to produce a short, sharp exhale out of both of the nostrils, trying to blow out this candle a little bit like this. So you can find any rhythm that you want to. If there's any problems with digestive issues, just doing this not too forcefully. So just visualizing this candle coming in towards the awareness of your breath. Okay, so come and take a nice big inhale, full thorough exhale. And then we're going to come and sniff that breath out of the nostrils whenever you're ready to go. Once you finish your 10 or so, come and take a nice smooth inhale. Full thorough exhale, just dropping the chin towards the chest. Place your hands on towards the knees. And just allow that to dissolve, resonate, do its magic. And bring the nose back to center. Either place your hands back on towards the tummy, or keep the hands on the knees, coming in towards your second round. Nice smooth inhale, nice smooth exhale. Find your breath rhythm. Two nice breaths. Feed and fill the lungs, and then allow the chin to drop. Lifting the gaze for your final round, taking two smooth breaths, and finding your own way there, taking hold of those reins. Coming into your final round of Bhastrika whenever you are ready. Once complete, just bow the head, chin to chest. Let all of that go and complete your practice. next is the practice of breath retention, or kumbhaka. So just make sure that you're comfortable, change your seat, your posture if needed to. And from here, just come to lift up through your pelvic floor, front, middle and back. With your pelvic floor engaged, this is Mula Bandha. You're stimulating your base chakra. So this is your fight and your flight reflex. There should be no strain, no discomfort there. And then once we have that subtle lift, also trying to lift up through your navel, as if you're drawing your navel subtly back towards the front of the spine. This is Uddiyana Bandha, behind your navel space, or Manipura chakra, center of creativity, relationships to yourself, maybe with others. So lifting up without strain, without pain. And then the final bandha is our throat lock. And we're just going to access that by drawing the chin in towards the chest, keeping the arms long and rocking forward, but after we really come in towards the breath. So now with the lift of Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor, the drawing of your navel, start to breathe in slightly deeper, lengthen. Okay, so I'm going to guide you through this. So we're just going to come and take our smooth 2 pairs of breath. So nice big inhale, nice big exhale. 2 more. And then on that final exhale, you come and take a little bit of a rock forward. You bow the chin towards the chest, and you hold the breath here, without strain or pain. You'll know when it's time to come out. You're coming out without a noise. It's like a slow breath to come back in towards the body again. Come and find your balance with 2 more smooth breaths. And then when you're ready to, let's keep the arms in this position, keep the arms long, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Tiny bit of a pitch forward. Hold the breath without strain to your count. Come out early if ever you need to. Listen to your body's needs. Once completed, taking 2 more balanced breaths. And then taking your final round in your own time. Once complete, just allow that to sink, settle. Noticing if there's any shifts in the body. notice what you notice. Now this is one of my favorite practices, Nadi Shodhana. I welcome you to bring your right hand towards the center of your eyebrows. It's just your middle finger and maybe your index finger. Come and support your right elbow with your left hand if you need it. If you don't, just place the left hand on towards the knee. So taking your right thumb towards your right nostril and your little finger towards your left nostril, come to visualize an upside down V, starting from both of your nostrils, and the tip would be at your eyebrow center. So from here, come to open up through the thumb, through your right nostril, take an inhale up towards your third eye, close the right nostril, and on your exhale, open the ring finger, exhale out through the left. Take an inhale in through the left, close the left, on your exhale, exhale through the right. Good, on your inhale, inhale in through the right, closing right, pause and exhale out through the left. Inhale in through the left, natural pause that separates the two, closing left, on your exhale, out through the right, nice and smooth. Carrying on now in your own time, in through the right. Coming in towards your breath rhythm. Visualize the shape if that helps you. Coming towards now your final round. Release the hand, take a sniff, see how your airways are now doing. Allow your energy just to settle, you will feel different. See if you can maybe keep that stillness with you as you come off your practice. Noticing maybe prevailing thoughts, final feelings. As we come and bring our palms towards our heart center in Anjali Mudra. Let offer that exhale, take the chin towards the chest. That's our practice here. Namaste.